Today, I wanted to share my top 3 tips for realtors who are in a situation where either their client or the other client backs out of the contract and breaches the contract. So number 1 is, if you have any thought about you or your client trying to recover any damages for the breach, then do not sign the release of the purchase and sale agreement and the disbursement of the earnest money. The standard TAR form for that includes language in there that releases any and all claims pertaining to that transaction. So if you sign off on an earnest money release, then you effectively waive any claims that you have, any claims that any of the other parties have to that transaction. So you can't successfully sue if you sign that agreement. So don't do it if you have any thought about trying to recover any damages. Second tip is keep records of everything. So all your text messages, all your emails, if you made phone calls, if you have voicemails, try to keep that in an orderly file so that you can share it with your attorney. Third one is maintain a professional attitude and candor. It's super easy when deals fall apart to sort of lose your professionalism. I think in many cases, clients get mad and words can be said that can't be taken back, especially if they're in writing. And it's extremely important to think about how the things that you're saying, if they were presented to a jury or to a judge or in a settlement agreement, what would that look like? How would that be perceived? At all times, you want to maintain your professional demeanor so that when you are before a finder of fact, they can look at what you've done and say, this guy acted professionally. You don't want them to look and say that this person breached any of their ethical duties to their client, or they engaged in malpractice, or that their duty of care dropped below the professional standards. So those are my 3 tips. Don't sign the earnest money disbursement form, keep records of everything, and maintain your professional demeanor. Hope this is helpful.